Thank you for sharing the live stream already. Hi, whoever just joined. You're the first one here. And we also have Gems here and somebody named A. Thank you for coming in, guys. Tap on the screen. Share the live stream with anybody that you know who cares about animals. We are here to protect them, and we're here to help you guys to become vegan teachers. That's right. You can be brave. You can be vegan. You can start now. I know it seems weird to you probably to see the word brave there because you're thinking, well, what does food have to do with being brave? But veganism is actually a justice movement, and it is about ending the exploitation of animals. Just give me 1 second here. Okay, let me press that, and just press this for 1 sec. There we go. Okay. Boop. Oh, it's not letting me press the button. Hold on. Okay, let me pay attention to you guys for a second. For some reason, something is freezing here. Let me try this. Okay, let me just do this over again. I'm sorry, guys. Refresh. Okay. All right, if you guys want to come in and read a card, you can. Thank you to the person who just subscribed to my channel. Thank you, everybody, also for tapping on the screen. Somebody says, hi. Say hi. Okay, hi. I'm saying hi to you. I don't know you, though, but if you guys want me to read a super chat, you put a comment in here on screen, and that would be a super chat. It freezes if it's yellow, and that gives me the ability to respond to you. Let's let me go through this again. I don't know what happened here before. All right, anyway. Okay, thanks for coming in, everybody. Hi, Alexa. Thank you for following. How is Dean, somebody asks. Oh, yeah, Dean. Well, you know him. If you guys don't know who Dean is, he's somebody who has a lot of followers here. He does live streams, and well, he should be vegan by now. I wrote a song for him, actually, him and Parker. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to the live stream. Where are you in the world?
I'm in the UK.
All right, the UK. Okay, very cool. And what number do you see here? I see 1.6. Do you see that?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get people tapping. You guys, you're going to tap if you think she's doing a good job as a teaching assistant. That is the goal here. All right, so first thing I want you to do is tell me who out of all these animals should we eat and who should we not eat?
I don't think we should eat any of them.
All right, you got your first check mark. Good job. We should not eat anyone because animals have a right to live and not to be stolen from or exploited, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so here's a card for you. We're reading different vegan facts. These are questions that people ask me. This is questions about health, question 24. Can you read that?
Yes. But without eggs, won't we be missing essential nutrients? No. Everything in eggs, such as protein, fat, and vitamins, can be found in plant-based foods like tofu, avocados, and flax seeds. Without any added... I'm sorry, what's that last one?
Cholesterol.
Cholesterol.
So cholesterol is something that's in meat and it's not good for us. It gets clogs up our arteries. And when you have too much cholesterol in your blood, or too much plaque, you can get very sick. When you eat meat, you can have more chances of getting cancer, type 2 diabetes, a stroke. Do you know what a stroke is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when the person, half their body freezes, right? Just like it doesn't work anymore. So you're better off to be a vegan to stay healthy, right?
Yes.
Okay, do you have any questions for me before we move on to the next person?
I have one question.
Okay.
So, both of my parents aren't vegan, but I am, and I'm trying to convince them to stop eating meat. Do you have any ideas of what of how I could stop them from eating meat?
Yeah, well, do you know about this documentary yet called Earthlings?
No.
Can you please read this card?
Random vegan fact. All brave and smart people want to learn the truth. Therefore, all brave and smart people will watch Earthlings on YouTube.
Right. So this would be something to show your mom and dad. That would be an excellent documentary for them to see. Take a screenshot of it, okay?
Okay.
Because when they see what happens to the animals,
I took a screenshot.
Yeah, this goes for everybody here. Everybody take a screenshot and make sure you watch this documentary called Earthlings. It's a documentary that all vegans have seen, and you should know about it if you want to be a vegan teacher. So first of all, I very much appreciate you being here. I would like you to change your name though, okay? Because your name says Footballer Mia, right? And,
Yeah.
And I don't know what that picture is, but is your name actually Mia?
Yeah.
Okay, so how about you call yourself Mia for the Animals? That would be a good account name for you.
Yeah, but I have a vegan account, but I also have a footballer account because I like football.
Yeah, but why can't you have them together? You know, because then all the football people will know that you're vegan. Okay, that would be a good thing for you to do. All right, thank you very much for coming in. All right, let me see. Just going through the list here. If anybody else wants to come in, I'm just scrolling all the way down the list here to see if anybody is, if I know anybody in the list. And wow, there's so many people who want to read a card. We have 112 people, guys. So if you want to go to the top of the list, what you can do is put a decoration on the screen and you'll go to the top. Right now we have Lowry, we have 20 points. It's Toby with 20 points. Let me just see if I'm scrolling down to see if I have any vegans that I know of here. Thank you, Slay, for being here. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Ava the Diva. Thank you, Karas. Thanks for subscribing to Kaya and Fairs. Thank you, Nancy and Nick. Thank you also for subscribing, all you wonderful people here. Who else do we have? Yanis and Frukiel. Or Frukiel, yes. Somebody's account's name, Leo. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for pressing the like button 100 times each. Somebody's account is named Women Only. Wonder why they're being prejudiced against men. I don't know. Lucas is here. Lucas is somebody who has a cross beside his name, which looks like this, which means, of course, he must be vegan. This is our symbol for tofu. And, you know, Jesus died on the cross, shaped like a letter T, to remind you to eat tofu. Hey, Jackson, thank you for the 99-cent super chat over here. Jackson Bessemer, thank you. You get a heart. And I'm going to press like beside your name. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Let me see if I can find, oh, we have all kinds of religious people here, guys. Wow, okay. Let me see if I see anybody else here. I don't see anybody. There's 112 people to go through. If you want to if you want to talk to me right now, you're going to have to put a decoration on the screen and your name will go to the top. Like a chicken on my shoulder, right? Or some flowers on my hair or something. Don't put a rodeo hat. No rodeo hats. You don't want to be any part of the rodeo industry, which is very cruel. Okay, we have somebody named Rami coming in. Thank you. Yes, you should absolutely be kind to little pussies. Be kind and be vegan. Okay, who do we have here? Hi, Rami. Callum, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for coming in. Hi to the person named I Loves. Can't read the rest of your name, it's cut off, but thanks for the decorations. No rodeo hats on my head, tick-tock. That is something that I dread. Tick-tock. Don't do that. Okay, the person's still having a hard time coming in here. Unfortunately, maybe a problem. Guys, we're going to listen to a quick song here. All right, this is a song about how you should be vegan from now on. Look in the mirror, guys. Sing this song. You can do it. Look in the mirror and sing this song. Sing, I will be brave, I'll be vegan from now on. Look in your heart and sing this song. Sing, I will be brave, I'll be vegan from now. Eat only healthy vegan things. Never eat anyone's arms, legs, or wings. Don't eat anyone who has ears or eyes. Make sure when you eat that nobody cries. Break old habits you had for years. Save animals from so much terror and tears. Train yourself to always be in the mood to only buy healthy vegan food. Sing this song and declare it. I'll be vegan from now on. Put your hand on your heart and sing it loudly. Today is the day I will start. I'll be vegan from now on. There you go. Put your hand on your heart. Declare it that you'll be vegan from now on. There's no reason to ever hurt any animals ever again. Let's see who's all here joining. Thank you for subscribing, guys. 26 people just subscribed. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to try to read a couple of your names, and then we'll get the next person in. All right, we have somebody named, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to try to get it. Let me scroll back, okay? Okay, Brian, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Christy. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Todd. Hi, guys. Thank you very much, Francesca and Rita, for subscribing. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, Duke, for coming in. Hey, Duke, nice to see you. All the cool people are coming in here on TikTok. Hey, Steven, thank you. JJ, Too Cool, and Jim, and London, thanks for joining, guys. As soon as you get in, tap on the screen 100 times each as soon as you come in to help the algorithm and to let everybody know that you're a good person, you know? They're gonna see that you're kind, and then we'll be able to make this world a better place for everyone. All right, we have somebody named Dictator Jeffrey. Should we let this guy in? His name is Dictator. Should we let somebody in whose name is Dictator, guys? This is somebody who wants to read a card. Well, maybe he's a good dictator. Maybe he's going to dictate to the world that everyone should be vegan.
Yes, hello, Miss Katie.
Are you a nice dictator or a mean dictator?
I'm the best dictator ever.
The best one ever. Okay, tell us what good things you've done so far.
I haven't come to power yet, but when I come to power, I'll do a lot of good things like saving the animals.
Okay, well, you have a lot of power already, though. In your hands, you have more power than God does.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Well, yes, you do. Because what is God doing right now? Nothing. What did you do? You came, you pressed buttons with your hands to come to a live stream.
I wanted to talk about veganism.
Right. So God is either drunk, stoned, lazy, stupid, cruel, or dead, or he never existed at all. But right now, we have more power in our hands than God does to make this world a better place. Are you ready to read a card?
Yeah, I'm a bit dyslexic, so I might struggle.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you can only come in if you know how to read. But
No,
I can read.
I can read. I'll try my best.
You know what? I'm sorry, I can't let you because
please,
I'm sorry.
please.
No, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Okay? Because what people do is they lie. They say they're dyslexic, and I show them the card, and they immediately read something that is exactly the opposite of that on purpose to be cruel and mean. So now my policy is if you straight out tell me you have dyslexia, I'm immediately removing you. Not because I'm prejudiced against dyslexic people, but because I want you to be able to read properly. That's just it. If you don't know how to read properly, there's a lot you can still do to help. You can tap on the screen 100 times. You can write all kinds of comments down here. You can say, plants have protein. You can remind people, say, guys, don't forget to subscribe. You can write things like eat lentils or eat your vegetables. There's a lot you can do. Okay, so thank you very much for coming in. But when you do come in, guys, you have to know how to read. You guys over here on my YouTube channel, if you want to communicate with me, if you want me to be able to read your comments, you put a super chat in and then it freezes. Okay, the yellow ones are the best. The last live stream, we had about 5 yellow ones that stopped and I was able to read everything. But don't write anything mean. Okay, if you put it in blue, I might see it. I did already see a couple of them, but thank you very much for the hearts, guys. Thank you very much for the heart. Thank you for sharing the love and being kind to the animals.
Hello, vegan teacher.
Welcome to the live stream. Do you know how to read?
I do, but I just wanted to say...
No, it doesn't work that way. I'm sorry, it doesn't work that
way.
way. So it doesn't work that way. It's not I do, but the rule is when you come in, you immediately read a card. You have to teach the class first, and then it's like a doorway. You see? It's like a doorway to me. Okay, so if you want, you have to come back in after. All right, we have somebody else here. Let's go to the next person. Welcome to the live stream. Do you know how to read?
Hello, yes, I do.
Before you say anything else, you have to read.
Yes, that's of course. What would you like? Is there something you'd like me to read?
Yes, I have this card here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
How do vegans get omega-3 without fish? Healthy and sorry, stop laughing. I'm trying to read. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you for coming, but you have to be by yourself in the room. Okay. Thank you very much for trying. You did a good job trying. When you come into the live stream, you have to be all alone so that nobody is disturbing you, and you have to know how to read, okay? Thank you. So if you're about to come in live, just tell your friends, remove, or just as soon as you are live, run into the bathroom and close the door, okay? So how do vegans get omega-3 without fish? Healthy omega-3 fatty acids are found in chia seeds. Chia seeds are something you should eat every day. A little bit, 1 tablespoon of chia, 1 tablespoon of flax, and 1 tablespoon of walnuts. Thank you guys for coming in. Hold on, let me just fix this. Don't ignore the vegans, exactly, be vegan. So chia seeds, flax seeds, walnuts, and algae without the mercury and toxins that are found in fish. One thing that is missing here, oh no, we have flax seeds, chia seeds, yeah. Also hemp seeds. They also have omega-3 fatty acids. Did you eat your hemp seeds yet today? Did you eat your flax seeds yet today? Did you eat your chia seeds yet today? Remember, just one flat tablespoon or a heaping tablespoon. I usually have a heaping tablespoon. Put it in your cereal or your oatmeal every morning with lots of fruit. Okay, you need lots of omega-3 fatty acids, which are good for you. Okay, they're going to help you to fight cancer. They have antioxidants in them. Next card. But before we get to the next card, let's do another song. Okay, there's no excuse for animal abuse. There's no excuse for animal abuse. Not religion, not an eating disorder, not peer pressure, not your monetary status. Don't eat animals, don't buy their bodies, don't steal their milk, their blood, or their honey. Don't wear their fur or their feathers. It is only by the grace of God that you are not in their skin. Each time you see a public display of meat, dairy, stolen eggs, or fur in an ad, give it the middle finger. Each time you see an animal suffering, run to help as if you were the victim. Each time it's time to eat, ask for and choose the vegan option. Don't be a bully to vegan children or anyone who has compassion for the animals. Heaven awaits those who do their part with a compassionate heart. Every vegan started out like thinking they could never be vegan. It was a crazy thing to do, and yet here they are, 100% vegan, speaking out on behalf of the victims all over the world. Never think that you can't be an ethical animal rights activist, because not only can you do it, but it's also your moral duty and your destiny. Be brave, be better, be vegan, be loved, and start now. You can start now to be vegan. And every single time that you see me jumping up and getting some exercise, you do it too. Okay, we call these muscle minutes. So you see me move, you're like, oh, gotta move. Are you gonna feel better after? It wasn't much, it's just a minute. But you know, if you do 20 of those during the day, 20 like full out dancing, that's so good for you, okay? Thanks guys for being here. We have somebody named, I don't know who this person is. We'll get another person in here. Whoever's at the top of the list.
Yo, vegan teacher, you wanna know the color of my shit?
I'm sure it looks. It's probably has some red in it because you ate some beets, right? Don't worry about it. It's normal. Once that happened to me too. I was having shit. I looked down in the toilet. I yelled at my husband, "My poop is red." We were looking at it. He goes, "You know what? Mine was too." I said, "Oh, it's because we ate beets yesterday." Okay, so beets are so good for you. They're so healthy. They're dense in nutrients, vitamins, and minerals. But don't worry, if your poop looks red, it's okay. You're not bleeding to death, all right? Thanks a lot for sharing. That was really a fun story. Thanks for telling that story. Before you guys tell a story, though, don't forget, you have to read this
yes,
part.
I can read.
Here you go.
Eggs are in everything. How can we avoid them? Google vegan tofu scrambled recipes and easy egg replacements in baking and cooking, like apple slices, flax
No, it
seeds,
doesn't say
and
apple slices. It says applesauce.
applesauce, sorry. And in baking and cooking, like in applesauce, flax seeds, and aquafaba, and
Aquafaba.
Sorry, it's a little blurry. Aquafaba.
Okay.
That's water found in cans of white beans and chickpeas.
Okay, what's aquafaba?
I don't know.
You just read it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the point of you reading is to practice, to think, and not just to read the word and forget what it says, okay? You have to read them and think about what it means. We just read it. Aquafaba is the water found in cans of white beans and chickpeas, okay? All right, guys, when you come in, don't forget to pay attention to what you're reading, okay? Because you cannot, nobody's going to give you more points up here if you don't listen to the words you're saying. You can come back if you want to. Next time, really concentrate on what you're reading and don't look at the comments. Don't think about anything else except being a good teacher, okay? Let's see who else is here. We got, I'm just going to scroll down here and see if I see any vegans here. Ah, let me see here. We've got Ellie Rose and, oh, this looks like it might have a vegan name. Hello. Oh, coming in. Oh, I'm going to turn this up. I turned my volume down. Hi, welcome to the live stream. I'm Miss Katie, That Vegan Teacher. I'm 61 and I've been vegan for 10 years. Here, can you read this?
Yes. Happy Vegan Declaration Day. Miss Katie, date June 27th, 2016.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's been 10 years for me. Are you vegan?
Yes, my Vegan Declaration Day was August, I don't know the exact day. I think it was like the 20-something of August, 2013.
Nice. You've been vegan longer than me. What made you decide to become vegan?
I saw the documentary Earthlings, which is free to watch on YouTube.
Yes,
and
this.
it was really eye-opening.
Yeah. Can you read this?
Yes, random vegan fact. All brave and smart people want to learn the truth. Therefore, all brave and smart people will watch Earthlings on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, everyone take a screenshot. You guys over here on YouTube, make sure you watch this. Because after you've seen this, you'll understand why we're here. It's really important that everybody watches it because you're going to get asked about all kinds of things in the industry. You ready to read another card here? Oh, what's this?
Let's do it.
All right, here's 26.
All right. Taste-based excuses. Question 26. How can we stop eating bacon and hot dogs when they taste so good? Answer. Taste doesn't justify causing suffering. You can enjoy the taste of vegan bacon and hot dogs that are healthier and kinder choices. And actually, YouTube and TikTok have tons of videos to show you how to make vegan bacon, hot dogs, and more. Yeah, the vegan versions of things are actually so much better, and there's no victim. Nobody has to die for us to enjoy delicious and nutritious food.
Yeah. Can you give us some examples of like what would you suggest that people could eat for breakfast, for example?
My go-to for breakfast is usually oatmeal, and you can get really creative with oatmeal. You can add plant-based milks, soy milk. You can even add protein powder, like vegan protein powder, obviously not the whey-based ones, but pea protein, soy protein, so that you get an extra boost. I love to add things like hemp seeds, goji berries, any kind of fresh fruit, cinnamon.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can really get super creative and have fun with it.
Yeah. Have you ever tried, one time when I was in Italy, we went to this ice cream place and I was like, do you have any vegan ice cream? And the guy said, yeah. And he gave us a flavor. He said, do you want to try this? He said it is cinnamon and turmeric. I'm like,
What?
I'm like, turmeric. But I ate it. It was so good. And now whenever
Really?
I make something, I put the two of them in there, like more cinnamon than turmeric. But together they have such a great flavor. It makes everything taste like a dessert.
Okay, I've never tried that. I'm curious because I like cinnamon, but turmeric.
I know.
I don't know.
I know,
can't
right?
imagine it in a dessert.
Yeah. Just put like about half of the turmeric, maybe a third, but just like, because it's good for us. Do you know the trick about turmeric and how you can get more nutrients out of it?
Is this by adding fresh ground pepper, black pepper?
Right? Isn't that
Yeah.
cool? Like
Yeah, it's so cool.
I think I read like 20 times more nutrients or something if you mix them together. But I've never quite known how much pepper. Do you know? Like I just shake the thing.
I think even just a little bit, it's that it activates something in the turmeric to make it easier to absorb the positive compounds.
Yeah.
So
It's
even
so
just
cool.
a little bit.
Yeah. All right,
I love pepper.
I have another thing for you to read. Here you go.
Let's do it. Okay. This is what vet-approved vegan dog food looks like. It has taurine in it. Google it.
Ooh, do you see that? Have you ever seen vegan dog food before?
Yes, and it looks just like other dog food.
Right?
Except I guess there's no dead animals in there.
Exactly. There's no dead animals in here. This is so great. Guys, thank you very much. Let's keep tapping, guys. We have, what's your name?
My name is Sarah.
Sarah. Guys, we got 48.2 likes here. Let's tap because Sarah is doing such a great job. She is reading really well and clearly. Let's tap for that. Yeah, there we go. Some confetti just appeared on the screen. Thank you. More confetti.
Thank you.
Hi, Wesley. Thank you very much. Thank you, Wesley, for that. Oh, that's very sweet. And guys, keep on tapping. We're up to 50.4. So this is vegan dog food. It is really good for dogs. There have been all kinds of studies about it that say that it is as good or even better. And yeah, it just kind of looks like Cheerios, but brown ones, right?
Yeah, and the great thing is that we know it's nutritionally complete. There's been vegan pet foods on the market for over 30 years, and there's so many studies, especially new studies coming out on it. So it's really cool that we're able to take care of our companion animals in a way that stays in line with our vegan values.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you very much for reading a card today. Now,
And I love Bella. I love Bella, vegan dog.
oh,
She's
Bella
so sweet.
Vegan Talk. Yeah, she's coming. She's going to come. I'm going to see her again soon. But listen, Sarah, don't you have a dog food company that you sell?
Yes.
Would you like to talk about that a little bit?
Yes, so I do have a company based in Canada, and we actually import all different brands of vegan pet foods from Europe, from the United States. So again, like I said, these are companies that have been making pet food for over 30 years, some of them. And nowadays you can even find vegan pet food, like it's so readily available. It's amazing. So our company, if you wanted to order, is vegrrr.com, and we ship worldwide as well.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Sarah. It was really great chatting with you. Guys, it's vegrrr.com. So if they want to get some vegan dog food. Thanks for coming in, sweetie.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Hi. Okay, guys, we have a super chat over here on my YouTube channel. This is from somebody named Vegan Devin, $4.99. But first, before I read that, I want you guys to tap on the screen because we have all kinds of beautiful people still coming in here. Let me read your names out loud. Hold on. What do we have? Just 1 second, okay? I'm going to read your thing. I just want to say thank you to everybody. We have 60.2 thousand likes. Keep tapping TikTok. And we have a new person, new people coming in. Pappy, thank you for subscribing. Thanks a lot for following me. We got Sveta, we have Girl, we have Georgia, we got Hadaya, we got somebody named Motivation and Jacob. Thank you all of you for subscribing. And I'm going to read this out loud right now. From Vegan Devin, who donated $4.99, which is a really nice gift. Thank you for that. I am a new vegan. What has been on my mind recently is the pesticides used to grow. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Used to grow the things I eat. How do I know I'm not causing harm? Thanks. Okay, so what I want you to think about is pretend that this is the earth, that like the land where they grow crops, right? So you're worried because they do put pesticides on the crops. But the thing is, if you're vegan, you're going to end up using far less of the vegetables because other people, they grow all of these crops and they feed them to a cow. So the little baby cow has to grow so big, or a little pig has to grow so big. So it is wrong and not good for the planet to filter the food, the crops, through the animals first. So you're doing already a lot better. So if you care about pesticide use, you should be vegan. If you care about animals and protecting them, you should be vegan. If you want to use far less land and far less water, you should be vegan, right? So thank you, Vegan Devin. I really love your name, by the way, Vegan Devin. It's so easy to tell that you're vegan. Thank you very much for helping to support the channel. Maybe if I get to know you over time, I'll be able to make you a moderator. And that would mean simply putting people in time out here who are writing things that are not very helpful, but I would need to know you first. Oh, I should have put Sarah as a moderator. Sarah was just here and she sounds really cool. Let me see if Sarah's still in the lineup here. If Sarah is here, then I can maybe add her as a moderator. Because apparently you have to be live right now in order to be a moderator. Let's see. Oh, here we have Sarah. Let me see if I can tap these buttons. Add moderator. Okay. That's good. There we go. So yes, Sarah is going to be able to mute accounts and review filtered comments. And what else is this? Review the filtered comments. Yeah. And Sarah's going to be able to mute accounts that are not being kind to the animals. There we go. We just added Sarah. Anybody else want to be a moderator? If I know you and trust you, I'll make you a moderator as well. Let's see who's here. Somebody named Alex. You want to dance again? I'll see. It's very hot over here, actually. Thank you for coming in, Alex. Welcome to live stream. I am Miss Katie, and I am here in Italy. Or sorry, in Canada right now. I just changed. Where are you in the world?
Southern Hemisphere.
Okay. That's not close enough. See, the reason that we ask is we want to know what time zone you're in.
Same as Italy.
Okay. Would you tell us,
It's the
please,
exact same.
okay, if you don't want to say where you're from or the time zone, then I'm just going to go to the next person. Okay. You have to tell me where you're.
South Africa.
Okay.
And it's 5 to 8.
Okay. Thank you for telling us, but you didn't tell us if it's daytime or nighttime.
It's night.
You see, that's why I ask people, because we always think that everybody's in the same time zone as us. Even I forget sometimes. So for you, it's already nighttime. So it's already 8 o'clock. Is it dark out yet?
Yeah, it is dark.
Okay, right. And so here I'm in Canada. It's 1:56 in the morning, and it's bright sunshine outside.
Oh, that's very nice. I was wondering if we could just debate about veganism.
First thing we're going to do is we're going to read a card, okay? You're going to help to teach.
Okay. Question 28. But what if we love eating steak? It's true. Steak is delicious, guys. It really is. There are plant-based steaks made from seitan or mushrooms that provide a similar experience without the cruelty. Try some.
Okay, so that is seitan. Do you know what seitan is?
Seitan, yes.
No, it's called seitan. It's seitan, and it's made from wheat gluten. So you take wheat gluten and you mix it together, and then you create something that feels and tastes like a steak, and it is packed with protein. I really want to thank you very much for being here, but I'm going to disconnect you because you did two things that I didn't like. When I asked you to read, you went, which is a bad attitude. The whole point of you coming in is to read a card. And the second thing you did is you told everybody how good you think it is to eat the body parts of an innocent cow. Now, everybody already knows what meat tastes like. So it's like you were trying to sell the idea of hurting an animal. So in other words, you can just fuck off and don't come back. Let's go to somebody else who is kind. I've got somebody else in here named Wesley. Let's see if Wesley can read a card. Don't come in if you are going to be cruel.
Miss Katie, are you scared of me?
Yes, I'm so scared of you. Yes, you're really scary with a name like Wesley. Really scary name. All right, let's go to the next person here. Reading card 29 now.
Hi.
Hello, here you go. Here is your card to read.
Okay, wait. Question 29.
Taste-based excuses.
How
So
can-
we're doing taste-based excuses right now. This is the series.
Yeah. How can people give up cheese? It's so addictive. Answer. Vegan cheeses are getting better every day, and many people find that their cravings for dairy disappear after going vegan.
Right. Very good reading. Thank you.
Oh, by the way, I'm kind of drunk, but I still love veganism.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming in, but you shouldn't come into class if you're inebriated because we need you to have all of your wits about you. And plus, you should not get drunk or stoned. Okay, that's not good. You should be always the voice of reason in a crowd. You should always be ready to do the right thing, to protect the animals, to protect the kids. If there's ever any kind of emergency, you can't be drunk. You have to be ready to carry out the kids and rescue the animals, all right? Guys, come on. Let's get with it. All right, who do we have here? Taylor. Taylor writes, play Hootie Fruity. Talks about eating fruits. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate you wanting me to play a song, but I already have my own songs. I have about 200 songs. Thank you, though, for the $5 super chat, and I appreciate you coming in. All right, let's see what else we have here. How do vegans stop eating burgers? Who would like to read this? How do vegans stop eating burgers? Let's see who can read this. We've got, let's see who this is. I feel like we just already, I feel like we already had you in. Are you the same guy we just had in? Are you the guy who was just here? Okay, I'll go to the next person. Who else is here? Let's have a look, guys. Going all the way down. I'm seeing we have somebody named Princess here. Question 30, guys. We're almost there. We're at question 30. There are only 300 questions to go through. But don't worry, no, we're not going to do them all in one day. Thank you guys for the super chats over here on my YouTube channel. If you would like to write something, please write something positive that's going to help make the world a better place. You could, for example, put something on that says, be vegan, not violent. You could write that. You can also write that being vegan helps to save both plants and the animals, the planet and the animals. Hello. Seems to be having a bit of a hard time. You're having trouble with your internet, are you? Aw, poor Princess is having a hard time to get in. Hey, Princess. Okay. Guys, the connection timed out. So I'll read this one. How do vegans stop eating burgers? Answer. Well, they put the vegan versions in their shopping carts. There are many delicious plant-based meats that mimic the taste and texture of meat without the ethical and environmental harm. Okay, we don't need to eat animals. You never need to exploit them. We should not be racist towards people or animals. We should not be racist towards people or animals. Racism towards animals is called speciesism or speciesism. There's two different ways to pronounce it. Speciesism is the first form of racism that is taught in schools to kids, and it is wrong. We should be kind to everyone. We should not be eating pigs. We should not be eating dogs. We should not be stealing the eggs from owls or from chicks. And we should not be stealing the milk or the lives of cows. And what can you do instead? You can eat tofu because tofu doesn't scream. That's right, guys. Okay, well, thank you guys, everybody, so much for coming in right now. I am going to be ending the live stream. I'll do another one later, though. Don't worry, because I do several live streams a day. Thank you to everybody who's subscribed, and thank you for getting us up to 70.7 thousand likes. I love you guys so much for trying your best to be as vegan as possible. And I'm going to send you a hug right now because I'm very proud of you guys. Big hug. For all of you guys who are trying to be vegan. Big hug for all of you guys who are trying to stay vegan in your non-vegan families. Big hug for everyone who is married but has a husband or wife who's not vegan yet. Don't give up. Big hug to everybody who just watched Earthlings and is still crying. It's very sad. Big hugs to you. Guys, please watch this immediately right now. You can go and watch it on YouTube, Earthlings. As soon as the live stream ends, there's 456 of you guys here. End the live stream, leave and go and watch this. I promise you, you will not regret it because you will know what happens. It's essential. You guys over here on TikTok as well. Take a screenshot. On YouTube, I mean. All right, thank you guys for coming in. I love you so much for trying. You can be brave and you can be vegan.